Yo, what's up guys, this is Pat from Well Intentions, and what I want to share with you in this video today is a start to finish Tinder text game breakdown. And I know many guys are struggling with texting, so I was like, okay, let's do another text game breakdown. And what you will learn specifically from this video today is how to set up a creative role play, how to effectively flirt over text, and how to slate and a minimal amount of screenshots. In this particular video, I needed like 8 screenshots from start to finish. Like not most of you guys will tell you need like 20 or 30 fucking screenshots to get a date, which is not true, as you will see. And before we crack into today's video, please make sure to like this video, comment on this video if you liked it, tell me what you liked about it, how it helped you. Also, you can write me what topic you want me to talk about next, and make sure to subscribe to this channel. I try to put out the best value I have, the best value I can offer to you, and in return, please give me something back by liking, commenting, and subscribing to this channel. And without any further talk, let's crack straight into today's video. And I know there will be many guys or some guys who will again come up with the same excuses of, oh, you're a tall and handsome guy, you don't need text game, you don't need texting at all. Or guys, and this is the most common one, who will say, why are you getting always the horny chicks? Why are you matching always with the DTF girls? I'm struggling, I'm always getting the girls who are not down and who are difficult and have to work so much game on them. And I did a good interview with my man Ice White, shout out to Ice White, like a couple months ago on this, which is named or titled the most common mistakes at text game. And make sure to really check out this video. You'll find the link above here and also at the end of the video. And we are digging really deep into this. And basically what I have to say to those guys who are coming again with all the self excuses, because basically that's what it is that you're not matching with those girls, or for you it's more difficult, is because your profile is not reflecting the person who you are. That means your profile is not congruent with your persona, you know? And you can't expect to pull it off as Mr. Christian Grey when you're looking like a virgin from a milk snack package. That's the harsh truth. And I can pull this off because my profile reflects the person I am. My profile reflects the personality. It's me, you know? This is the person I am, also online. And also, like, maybe you have like good pictures and maybe your text game is on point, but which means you're like getting really sexual with the girl, you're setting up a date, and the girl have these high expectations, and we think, okay, now Mr. Christian Grey will come and will handcuff me, will whip my ass, and then somebody comes who is even afraid of touching her, you know? And that's of course where the bar drops, and you will never see her again, and it will only be like maybe one drink and that's it. Let's crack straight in today's video. And this was a match with a rich Asian chick who was on vacation here with her family. This was on beautiful Christmas Day, so daddy got his present. And of course, first was the opener. I also implemented the let's skip the bullshit line from my man Ice White. And this is my personal opener. She wrote, she reacted positively on it. This was the reaction I wanted to have. Haha, sure, I'm not yet too tired with my tour tomorrow, then I will see you at night. Okay, many guys will now be, okay, perfect. I write into my calendar date tomorrow. This like 100% confirmation. That's of course not true, because you know that, or guys who are like actually not beginners, no, girls are emotional. What you said maybe today will completely change tomorrow, can be completely changed in a few hours even. So that's not always set, you know. And of course I showed a bit empathy here, social intelligence with, we can also go around 14 when I'm finished work at 2 p.m. And what I wanted to do is kind of push the date forward, you know, because I was expecting, okay, she will get tomorrow. She will get like tired tomorrow night, so we can maybe push it forward a bit. But she was like, yeah, I'll message you once I'm done with my tour. What's your work? Because I wrote like I finished work. And I wrote her what I'm doing, actually the previous work I've done. I'm not telling her that I'm a dating coach, of course. I don't do this, and I will make a video why you shouldn't do this either. If you are like into pickup or into game, you must not be a dating coach like me. So if being seduced in a suit is your thing, I ended this line with a bit like a flirty sexual touch. And often what I also see is guys who, when the girl is coming up with what is your work, what are you doing in life, or just tell me something about you, guys are getting frightened and freak out and like, oh, I have to DHV myself now, fuck, I have to come up with like something nobody does. And they come up with like, yeah, I'm a stripper, or I'm this, I'm that, like ridiculous shit where it's meant to be like something funny. But of course you tend to put yourself as a clown, which is not the right way to do this. So I told her what my previous job, that's it, and ended up with a flirty line. And she liked it. She was, oh, haha, Mr. Grey, I see. Now it was the first time she implemented the Mr. Grey stuff here. We could hang here out at So Hotel Rooftop Bar, which is actually called Sofitel Rooftop Bar, because I stay here. I was mistaking this first. I was like, okay, does she mean another like rooftop bar? I thought it's like 24-hour hotel bar. And she was, well, I'm not familiar with names. Of course, she's a tourist. I just know that our hotel has an amazing rooftop bar. So she wanted me to come actually to her. And I expected, okay, maybe she lives alone, or she has a hotel for like separately. And I was like, haha, I think it's that one. Depends if Mrs. Anastasia is into such things. Now this was my turn to grab this 50 Shades of Grey stuff and implement it here with Mrs. Anastasia. So we set up this role play, and I ended this with, depends if Mrs. Anastasia's into such things. I'm referring back to the suits stuff I wrote before. So what you will see here, or what you see here, is I'm holding the script. I'm the writer of the script. I'm setting the pace, and it's only depends on me where this is going. This whole text, I'm the leader. I'm setting the pace where this text is going, and when I'm ending this, or what topics I'm trying to dig into more. To not let the script out of my hand and let her take over. To sum it up, she was like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, Mr. Grey. So she liked it. She was actually jumping into this loop, and referred also like Mr. Grey again. So that gave me the opportunity to dig deeper into this, to sexualize it a bit more. So I was like, so pulling your hair while smashing you against the wall, spanking your ass with my belt, bending you over and spoiling you with my tongue is the right beginning. Now this sounds like a question, which is actually not a question. I ended with a devil emoji. I actually use only this pervert winky emoji or devil emoji when I'm sexting. And this sounds like a question, but it is not a question. It's on purpose. Why? Because I don't want to create this sexual pressure on her. With a question, I gave her this opportunity of like getting maybe judged, and putting pressure on her. So I leave the question mark away, and she's like, oh, sounds really good to me. Only if you prove to me that you're Mr. Grey. So again, perfect response. And what I did here is I saw that she's on, and I don't want to wait till tomorrow, because as I said before, girls are emotional. Things which are maybe this way today completely change tomorrow. So I was like, okay, push it for tonight. And I wrote, I see we both passed bedtime, so let's be spontaneous and meet tonight. She was like, tonight? Double question marks, that excited. I saw tomorrow night. And it was still not a no, but also not a yes. I was sending her a gif from the 50 Shades of Grey scene with handcuffing, and she wrote, oh, you must be really excited. And to take off the pressure here, I wrote, I know it's crazy, but I like spontaneity. and to not sound like a fucking horny guy. And she was like, me too, but I'm all ready to sleep and I have an early tour tomorrow. Hold yourself, Mr. Gray. And I wrote her, that was a no. Okay, I wrote her, okay, see you tomorrow, Mrs. Anastasia, and dream about all those stuff we're gonna enjoy. So again, I am referring here to the stuff we wrote earlier, to the sexual stuff. And she wrote me 5 in the morning, see you, Mr. Gray. I wrote her the next morning, good morning, Anastasia. Hope you can concentrate on your Vienna tour today. I wanted to just fantasize about a chilled conversation and outrageous amount of flirting during a glass of red wine in the meantime. So rather referring here is a movie scene of drinking red wine, think about a humorous chill conversation with also shameless flirting. That's really movie-like, that's perfect, I like it. It's by me, of course. She wrote, haha, hey Mr. Gray, I'm on my way back to Vienna, I'll see you later then. I don't get too excited because I came all the way from Prague, haha, but we'll definitely see you later. Okay, this tells me, okay, slow a little bit down. She doesn't want to have like this much pressure. She's basically telling me that she's coming from a long way from Prague and is a little bit exhausted. And before she comes up with that she is exhausted, I'm having again the empathy and showing the social intelligence by writing her, hey girl, that's calling for your feet up, red wine and some sensual massage. As long as you behave, Mr. Gray will hide his other side. Parrot wink emoji. She writes, I'm not sure if I will be able to behave. Perfect again. I will make sure you'll be a good little girl. We will see. So that's like having this really flirty, seductive touch, this whole texting here. I write her which time you want to get seduced. Also send Mr. Gray your address later. So I'm setting up the exact date, the time and the location. And she's like, haha, this is the address. She's sending me the link. I'll message you once I'm in Vienna. She gave me again the complete address. I'm like, okay, girl. So I don't wait here again that she messages me, because I know that girls have really short attention spans, which means when there pops up something in her mind or something is going on, then she completely forgets about the date. So you have to remind her. And so I was texting her 4 hours later, when are you in Vienna? To remind her again, when are you in Vienna? ? She was, I'm here already, just having dinner. Okay. She writes, where are you? I will be at the Sofitel in 30 minutes. See, she's like, you're kidding me, haha, I haven't dressed up yet. So again, okay, I know, okay, girl, she has to make herself ready for the date. I was like, okay, just take your time, don't hurry, I can come in 1 hour more or more too. Which again, don't be so robotic, listen more what the girl has to say. Before she says it, try to see this, read between the lines, and try to show more social empathy. And I wrote her before 10 fits you. She was like, yup, okay, perfect. Unless you want to meet the rest of my family, haha. And I was like, haha, I don't know if they would notice my devilish side. They wouldn't, but that would be funny. Haha, do you live nearby? She's asking me for my logistics. I wrote her, okay, when I'm in front of the hotel, I'll write you. No, quite away from there. Oh, don't worry, I'm fun to be with. She's actually, okay, that's no problem. I was like, okay, she has the logistics probably, or for her it's not a problem to walk, you know. And I was like, let's see. Okay, girl, concentrate on your family dinner then, and don't get caught about our kinky fantasies. Again, I'm setting the pace of when to end the conversation. And yeah, basically she wrote, haha, better eat your dinner, see you, Mr. Gray. So she wrote me then, I'm back at the hotel, see you at then and there. She sent me the address again. I wrote her, we'll be there around 45. See you. I wrote her, I'm here. Okay, I will go up. Okay, I'm waiting up at the elevator. And next day, I was like, was fun meeting you, Mrs. Anastasia. I really enjoyed it, and you're really a cool girl. Good night and Merry Christmas. Fun meeting you as well, Mr. Grace. Thank you for spending your night with me. I told you you won't regret it. Good night and Merry Christmas as well. And yeah, that was basically it. I hope you enjoyed it as much as the girl did here. And oh, and what I forgot as well, for the careful readers of this texting, they're wondering why I didn't give out my number, why I didn't ask for the number even, why we didn't exchange numbers. It was this time because I wanted to keep this real. I took the risk of losing her completely, and sometimes you have to take the risk of losing somebody completely to win her actually. I know this sounds stupid, but this is how it is, and this gets the girls excited. Yeah, make sure to like, comment and subscribe to this channel. As I said before, and without further saying, we see each other in the next video. Peace.